Okay, when I was decided to do this thing of picking the disaster movies, so many of them are ridiculously scientifically inaccurate. And then I thought I have to review The Day After Tomorrow, which would actually, I guess you could have called it 2 days away. Or someone's shooting this on a Monday, I guess you could call it Wednesday. Doesn't quite have the impact of it. This is another one of those pseudo-environmental, you could probably say propaganda if it were to actually be more factual. The things that really stick out most in this movie is it had fantastic special effects. But this is a movie that is really dull without special effects. You know, Jake Gyllenhaal, he's hit or miss on a lot of things. Let's look up. He was in Brokeback Mountain. He was also in Bubble Boy. You know, the strange between him and his father is kind of weak. I still will never understand how they go from, you know, there's an area where it's like absolute zero. They throw out this ridiculously low temperature, and then as people are walking across it, they have exposed sections of flesh, which given the temperature they're talking about, would have crystallized and like fallen off. Their temperatures are like instant hypothermia. Unless you happen to have, you know, like Cody Lundin sort of mitochondria, you'd never make it through this sort of scenario. You know, and then with the wolves attacking them inside a library, and the place getting flooded, and them taking refuge in the Wendy's during this massive superstorm, and the bizarre, you know, super localized events that stop at national borders. You know, this is a movie that would have been, that I'm surprised has been re-released in 3D. Special effects, beautiful standpoint, but as always, it's another, you know, relatively poorly done. I think it was like #1 on Yahoo's most scientifically inaccurate movies. That is an end of the world movie, and that is 2 days in the future.